What's up everyone, it's Anthony from AB Fitness Center. Today I'm going to give you an insight on a conversation that I had with my mom. My mom, despite having two kids who are into the fitness industry and who are professionals in the fitness industry, does not take our advice. She just doesn't. No matter what I do and tell her, she'll follow a routine for a little bit of time and then she'll kind of slip back into her old ways. You know, my mom was really funny. I remember as a kid, she used to make big salads and she would literally pour salt all over the salad. I'm like, Ma, this is too salty. It's fine. I like it like that. So my mom was asking for some advice the other day. So sometimes we just got to make the advice as simple as possible. And then it came clear to my mind. Like, this is a great video that I could tell people on things, simple tips that they could use. So here it is. These are the 3 foods that I told my mom to never eat again. So, and this goes into context, right? So I know how my mom eats. I know everything about what she does. So that's why these 3 foods can relate. But if you're like my mom, then they will help you as well. So I know where the extra calories always come from when it comes to my mom. I know where they come from. So which leads me into my first one, olive oil. So I'm Italian, and Italians it's a Mediterranean thing. They use olive oil on everything. So my mom cooks with oil, she puts it on salad, she does this, she does that with it. I wouldn't be surprised if she bathes in olive oil, it's just the way it works. Remember, even though olive oil is a very healthy fat and you should be striving to eat more olive oil and things like that in your diet, it's very, very calorie dense. In 1 tablespoon is around 120 to 150 calories. So if you're Italian or if you're a Mediterranean like me, you all know very well that 1 tablespoon is not enough. They literally pour that on everything. It's like the Frank's Red Hot sauce. I put that blank on everything. So same thing. So I told her, I'm like, listen, just stay away from olive oil. Don't use olive oil. You want to lose weight, you want to get ready for the wedding that we have coming up, don't have olive oil. Just get rid of it, use Pam instead. That'll eliminate a lot of extra calories for my mom, because if she's cooking with olive oil 2 or 3 times a day, that's an extra, 400 calories right there. Without even trying, that's gone, okay? Gone. So that's the goal. That's why I told her that one. And remember, if you're also putting olive oil on top of things after, like salads and things like that, big problem. Extra calories, not needed. Food number 2, salad dressings. So my mom has salads every day for lunch. It's like one of the things. She feels like she's eating healthy when she has salads. So she has salad every day. So I told her, I'm like, listen, don't have salad dressing. I didn't tell her don't have salad dressing. I told her to replace the salad dressing that she is having with fat-free alternatives. So balsamic vinegar, not balsamic vinaigrette, Mom, balsamic vinegar, okay? Fat-free Italian, which I love, it happens to be my favorite, and they have like the other fat-free dressings. So the reason being is because if my mom's using, even though it's a salad and it's quote unquote very, very healthy, if she's having 2, 3 tablespoons on top of the salad, that's adding extra calories onto that salad. And again, more calories equal less body fat that you're gonna lose. So I told her, I didn't tell her to stop using salad dressing. So I guess I kind of lied in the title here, because I didn't never tell her not to eat it again. I just said replace it. So if you're having salad dressing, I want you to replace it with those 3 alternatives, because again, you're just gonna save a ton more calories just making that alternative. And the third food, and my mom, again, she eats relatively well. Like, I'm not trying to call her out. She eats relatively well. She eats healthy foods. She eats like the good fats, but just sometimes when we think we're doing something good, we're really not. We're doing something bad. So my mom at work will snack on nuts. And nuts are a great food, very high monounsaturated fat, very good for you, for your heart and all that other things, but very, very calorie dense. So if my mom has a couple of handfuls of almonds, in one almond, one singular almond is 1 gram of fat. So if my mom's grabbing a handful of almonds and having it a couple times a day, let's say there's 20 almonds in that handful, which is pretty easy to say that could be. She's doing that 3 times a day. That's 60 grams of fat right there from the almonds. Not worth the calories, not worth it. So I told her just X the nuts. And don't replace the almonds with peanuts. It's the same thing. So those were the 3 foods I told her. And remember, You know, even though I practice flexible dieting and we have all of our clients practice flexible dieting, the key with it all is fitting the things in that you want to have in a day. So if my mom wants the olive oil, she can have it. She just has to factor it in. But sometimes we have to make things simple and know what foods trigger us off. And I know for my mom, those foods are triggers for extra calories in. So if I tell her just to eliminate it for right now, it's going to be easier for her to drop those calories a lot quicker. So if you're like my mom, make sure you go and you do that. If you're interested, click that link in the description below for some help, and I can help you get to that next level. And remember, don't just watch this video and do nothing. Take those foods, listen to what I said, and eliminate those trigger foods. I'll catch you guys on the next one.